Good performance, man. Don't ever leave Chelsea. Never give up. Obviously, always.
Yes, people, welcome to another Chelsea live stream. Chelsea have won 1-0 away from home against Malmo. Very, very vital win. I'm joined here with a bunch of guests. Nippin, returning. Can you hear us, first of all?
Yeah, I can hear you. How are you guys doing? It's great to be
Good to hear
back.
from you again, man. Good to hear from you again. We'll get to you shortly. Alfred on camera for the very first time. Can we hear you? No, still mute, unfortunately, but it's wonderful to see you, man. Wonderful to see you. Josh, thanks for making it on as well. How are you?
I'm doing well, man. Real well.
Yeah,
Would
good
have
to
liked
hear
a larger score line, but it is what it is. We'll take the 3 points.
Yeah, that's definitely what we definitely needed. Kazilla, how are you, bro?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. Big up
Got your
everyone,
sleep?
man.
You got some sleep?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Good to hear.
Sounds like a human again.
Yeah, he sounds human, exactly. Yesterday was a different story. Guys, everyone tuned in. If you lot can, please smash the like button if you're happy with the Chelsea 3 points, of course. Let's go through our man the match very quickly. Josh, who stood out for you today?
I mean, Mr. Cheeks himself is my man of the match.
Perfect. Kazilla?
I just thought for the full 90, he was my man of the match.
Going forward, definitely 100%. Kazilla?
Yeah, Loftus-Cheek had a very good game. One of his best games. But for me, I want to go with Andreas Christensen. He went under the radar, but for me, he didn't put a foot wrong today. It was a mature performance at centre back. And this guy, for me, he's going to go to the moon, man. He's going to be one of the best centre backs in the league one day.
It's a big statement. Let's see if we can hear Alfred now. Alfred, let's test your audio.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Good to
Cool.
see you, man. Very first
Yeah.
time on camera. How are you?
Yeah, I'm well, thanks. Yeah, I unplugged my headphones. I don't know why they weren't working. They work on my computer, but I thought I used a laptop finally for the first time on the stream. And yeah, no, I'm good, thanks. Happy to get the win in the end. It looked like it was going to be a frustrating night. Maybe we got to half time 0-0, but yeah, thanks to that beautiful assist from Callum and that nice finish from Ziyech, yes, we got the victory.
Very, very important 3 points. Who's man the match for you?
For me, it has. It's you know what? Maybe this might be an unpopular opinion. It's not just because he scored the goal, but I think he gave it a genuinely good go tonight. For me, it's Ziyech.
Okay, no, fair enough. I think he did try his very best today, definitely for sure. KJ, you there?
Let's go! Come on.
Yeah, I'm just glad we got the 3 points.
I'm just glad we saw Chris.
Yeah, guys,
My
can
guy.
we talk about Pulisic quickly? I'm happy he's back. Can someone explain the chance at the end?
I mean, match sharpness, I guess. I don't know. I would have liked to have had him scored that because he played really well when he came on for 14 minutes he got in the game or whatever. I thought he looked really bright for having not played basically all season. He made a couple of really nice runs. Yeah, it would have been nice to have scored that. It was a good run to get in position to score. I think he just made a little bit of a heavy touch trying to go around the keeper and pulled him away from the goal a bit, but it is what it is, man. Again, it would have been nice. It would have been a little cherry on top.
Nice in the cake, yeah.
But those are the kinds of things he puts those in the back of the net for the most part.
Yeah, just very quickly, what was the Euro score? What am I talking about? I'm thinking we all play at the same time.
Yeah. No, I think they started in 15 minutes or so.
Yeah, 15 minutes. We do have a super chat here from Pulisic, personal doctor, taking a long overdue holiday now. Deserve it. Don't worry, I left him with plenty of paracetamol. Now I'm happy he's back on. Honestly, just to see, the pictures before the game. I was just literally very happy, very happy. Hopefully, I don't know if he starts against Burnley though. Do you guys think he's ready to start? I think it's still early.
I guess it depends if he wants to give Ziyech or Callum a break. They played 3 games in a row now. I don't know. To me, Callum and Ziyech, I didn't think they were great until the second half when they switched spots, and then they started to both liven up a little bit. the ball to Ziyech was a beautiful pass from Callum. It's a good finish too. It's a tough finish. I don't think it's an easy finish.
Yeah, people sky that. People actually sky that.
No question. So I don't know if he will start, but I think it depends on if Tuchel wants to give one of those guys a bit of a rest. But yeah, I thought until they switched, I didn't think either one of them were necessarily great by any means. But yeah, once they switched spots in the second half, they both brightened up quite a bit for me.
Yeah. I
so
don't think
we'll
they'll
see.
take enough risks. They won't take enough risks in the first half.
Yeah, they just wasn't. They were just both kind of quiet. I mean, I didn't really, they weren't coming for the ball much. There wasn't a lot of movement there. They're both fairly static, in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, much better second half. You can't really argue that. The proof is in the result. So
yeah. Kazilla, man, you said a lot on Havertz, man. I really want to hear this on audio.
What is there to say, bro?
He was a lot better today, though. He was a lot better today.
For me, this guy, like, is what it is, man. What can we say more? Like, I've said what I said about Havertz. 3 games in a row, 4 games in a row. Cool, we got the goal against Southampton, but it wasn't a good game for me. Norwich as well. Like, it's just all lackluster, man. We need to see Ron back in this team. I know there's a lot of guys talking about Havertz adds to the fluidity of the play, but for me, he didn't do well today, man. It is what it is. He needs to get more physical. He kept on falling down to the ground. He started to press a lot, which is good, but for me, his overall game was lacking. He had a good interchange with Hudson-Odoi, but it's just spurts, bro. It's not sustained. So at the end of the day, obviously he's a young player. We all know that he doesn't do well during the start of the season and comes alive towards the end of the season. But we need Ron back in his team, man.
Ron wasn't performing before he got injured either, man. So,
but you know the difference is, the chances that Havertz had today, Ron puts them away, easy.
Yeah. Havertz wasn't clinical enough today. I don't know why he just doesn't just put it through. Just literally. Just put it in the back of the net, man. I think he wants to make it look like it's so simple. Now, like Berbatov or Dzeko, prime examples how they usually put it away. But yeah, hopefully he gets a lot better, man. Guys, everyone tuned in, man. Like the video, man. KJ, what stood out for you today, man? Did you see any major positives? It was a bit frustrating. We did create a bit, but I don't know what it was, man.
I can't lie. I saw a tweet that kind of described this whole game, and it was like watching the Newcastle game on highlights. I think we encountered similar problems. I wasn't impressed in the first half with just the whole false 9 setup. Our 3 attackers weren't doing good, and it was similar to how we approached the Newcastle game in the first half. I don't know what it is with these ultra defensive teams where we struggle to break them down, but second half we figure it out, and everything just becomes a little bit more fluid. I think the presence of Pulisic was quite potent. I was surprised. For 15 minutes, he did quite a lot. So I think that was the biggest thing that stood out for me. We need these creative players that are dynamic, that can do stuff with the ball, that are confident one-on-one situations with these low block teams that just sit back and are so compact. I think that's what's needed in this team. So I'm excited. If Pulisic does start on the weekend, then it'll be a benefit for us just to see how our creative players just gel with each other, So I think that's probably the main thing that stood out for me.
Yeah. Malmo had a few chances, guys, man. Alfred. Malmo had one decent chance. I think it was in the first half, the last minute? I think it was. Can't remember top of my head. Mendy beaten and just didn't go in. It could have been a different story. A lot of us saying 3-0, including myself. We were saying 3-0, 2-0. We were... I don't know what it was. It seemed like Malmo were defending really well, but they seemed so open at the same time. It was so weird. And the goalkeeper didn't look comfortable whatsoever. I was hoping for more long shots. I was hoping for more people to take risks, Alfred. I saw Christensen try and take some long shots. But it just wasn't
almost
working.
like they watched our game against Newcastle and said, "Oh, we'll try the same thing that Newcastle did."
Just sit back.
Because it took us a while.
They did get forward a few times though. Surprisingly, they did get forward a few times.
Yeah. Well, like you said, they scared me a little bit.
Yeah, like that. For me, with Havertz, like sometimes he's to me when you watch him play, he takes maybe that one extra touch he doesn't need to take, where he could just put it on frame, and he tries to get as deep as he can get before he shoots it. Like I would like to see it. Like today, I think in both of his opportunities, I would have liked to seen him take the shot one touch sooner. You know, like I think he just went one touch too deep both times. And I don't know, man. He's a forward, but he's not really he plays forward much different than like Lukaku does. Much different style of player. So I don't know if you could call him a true forward. He's he really is. I don't think he's a true forward in the sense of the word, but yeah, it would have been nice to see him he took a couple of assists away from Ruben today. Ruben made some beautiful passes to him, man.
He did. I really wanted to ask you two defensive issues, Josh, man. One in each other. We have to point out.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 90-minute game, man. He made two bad, two poor touches. But he also made 10, 12 fantastic touches. So I just chalk it up to the course of a game. It happens sometimes. I've seen players make poor touches. I still, to me, I thought throughout the course of
it's in the middle of the pitch. I think that's why people might point out a bit more.
Yeah, no, I mean, I understand. I get what you're saying.
Are we going to be doing player ratings in this video?
Yes, we are. Sorry, Nippon, your connection is quite poor, Josh. Carry
on. No, I just felt like, I mean, that might be what stood out a bit more because of where they were in the pitch, but I thought throughout the course of the game, he was so bright today. I mean, he was doing some stuff with the ball that was just next level. His passing was fantastic. His winning headers, winning balls in the air. Uses his body so well. I thought his runs were bright. His passes were great. Yeah, man. I just thought overall throughout the course of the game, obviously the Callum and Ziyech moment is the moment that won us the game, but I thought his full performance throughout the game was standout for me. It was. There wasn't much to say. I think everybody saw the game. Even Cazella was giving him some love, which sometimes he hesitates to do, but it was enjoyable to watch. He's such a fun player to watch, man. I really enjoy his style of game is very fun to watch.
Yeah. Just quickly, Nippon does want to say a few things. Nippon, let's hear from you. Where are you right now? Oh, no, not the connection. No.
Hounslow said.
The connection isn't good, my friend, unfortunately. My thoughts and prayers are with you right now. But yeah, anyway, guys, who's at home? Juve or Zenit, KJ? Anyone know?
I believe Juve is at home. Let me double check.
We need a draw from that game, right?
We're playing. I can say that. I'll say that. We are playing Juve at
Juventus
home.
is at home.
Oh.
Juve
at home
is away.
Okay. Nippon, how far are you from home?
I'm not going home. I'm going to a restaurant. About 40 minutes.
Well, there we have it, folks. Nippon and his restaurant food, as always out, never at home, never enjoying the game in peace. But yeah, it's good to
my
have
piece
him
is
back.
Hey. Less of that, man. My piece is completely. My piece is another person's chaos. Another person's chaos is my piece.
Listen. We need some information on Father. You've been calling him a simp in person when he's filming. Can you please explain that? What happened?
First off, the camera, he went over by saying while he was filming.
This is not the time to lose connection, man. I want to hear the story, man.
Bad timing.
But I will say they're from an outsider's perspective, just looking at people's tweets and the stuff that they like, there's a lot of simping that goes on in this Chelsea Twitter community, man.
yes.
Look, man,
It's not just
Guys, who's
fodder, okay?
asking?
look, man, someone had to say the truth.
What's the truth? What's the truth?
Look, I all I said was, are you simping? That's all I said. If someone asked me that, I would make a big deal of it.
Was he angry at you?
Yeah. When is he ever not?
Yeah, I mean, listen, he said that you could be on the show today. He's not really happy with you. Have you spoken to him on DMs recently?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I need to. Once the stream has finished, I need to speak to you.
Okay. We'll keep that private. Kazilla, man, what's next for Chelsea? Feeling confident for Burnley?
It's going to be tough with Burnley. I mean, teams feel like they got the blueprint against us. We're a hard team to beat, but teams just replicate what we do usually. They set up in a defensive way, and then we need to break them down. So I feel like that's the best way to beat us. Maybe get a goal off the break. But with Burnley in particular, obviously Burnley have been playing good this season. I don't underestimate any team at the moment because we don't know what to expect from Burnley. But at the end of the day, we should be winning that. I'm not going to say comfortably because we haven't been winning any game comfortably. Maybe the Norwich game, but that's about it this season. But I do expect a win, but it's going to be tougher than usual because Sean Dyche, he's a good manager. Say what you want about Burnley, but Burnley are a well-drilled team, and he's a pretty decent manager. So I feel like we'll edge it.
I mean, that's Pulisic probably his favorite team to play against as well.
Do you think our the wing backs we played today definitely affected our forward play for sure?
100%,
Yeah.
man. Even as fan of Alonso, I have to be honest, man. Just wasn't good enough. I do feel like there's a lot of scapegoating. I don't think he was that bad, but I'm not saying he was good whatsoever. I don't think he was making anything special. He was getting ripped as well. But yeah, Ben Chilwell, Reece James, them two are definitely needed. And then for the future as well, we've been saying for the next 5 to 10 years, we want to see these two guys rip it up at Chelsea. So yeah, Ben Chilwell, Reece James coming back in very soon, I'm sure.
Hey, father versus Nippon debate showdown. Who says no?
I didn't say no to that.
We're just gonna hurl insults at each other, left, right, and center.
Is it me or is this Nippon has like a whole new air of confidence about him?
Nippin's on fire.
He's so confident right now.
I've held back for so long. I've let him say stuff to me for so long without me responding. Now it's my turn, man. I've had enough.
You had enough, Robbie. You've had enough, Robbie.
Look out, world. Nippon has come out of his shell.
Nippin's going mad. Nippon ain't been on the stream for how long? 2 months?
No, now no one can say, like now I have a player who I will always back.
Who's that?
Ziyech.
Ooh.
Wow.
Really?
Hakim
Yes.
Ziyech.
What's so special about him?
Look, I just want to be one of the few who sticks up for him. Everyone's giving him so much stick. It's bad.
I wish your connection wasn't bad, man. I wish your connection wasn't bad. Okay. Unfortunately, we always lose him. But on to the next game. Who are we playing next in Champions League? Zenit or
Zenit.
Zenit. Yeah.
home, right? Oh, away.
Nah, I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
wait,
playing
we've
Juventus,
already
man.
played them at home. We've
I thought
already
playing
played them
Juventus.
at
We
home.
play Juventus. We play
Yeah.
Juventus.
Yeah, we play Juventus. We play
Juventus
Juventus.
next.
Yeah.
Away, home.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
guess
yeah.
who's going to be at the Juve game?
Who? Father?
Me.
He is
Yours
he is
truly.
going.
Yours truly is going to be at the game.
Nippin, can you do me a favor? When you go to the game, can you please do a review with Father for my channel?
God, that's if I have a phone, if I see him. That's if I have a phone after seeing him.
Is he still a simp?
Look, he's given me enough smoke for me to take without responding.
Sorry, Father's going mad at me on the DMs right now about Nippin. He's going mad.
Tell
Nippin.
him. Tell him it's your channel and you decide who comes on.
Yo, Kazilla, quickly, I'll let you go, bro. Thanks for coming on, man. Ad said
Big
he'll
up,
come on.
guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
big up
come on.
everyone.
Yeah,
Big up
bro.
the panelists. Big up everyone in the comments. Make sure you guys support Sadiq as always, man. Big up.
Love, man. Love.
Atalanta versus Man United has kicked off, by the way.
Yeah, let's have a quick prediction for that rubbish team. United to lose, right, guys? 2-0,
Yeah,
2-1.
Yes.
Zappa
Come
Costa scores
on.
2 goals.
Nah, man, if United win, Ollie stays. Ollie's at the wheel, man.
Yeah, but
Nah, man. Who
at the
cares?
same time, imagine seeing
the
Cristiano
longer-
Ronaldo in Europa League.
The longer Ollie is in the job, the longer they'll be complete shite.
I can't believe they had the chance to get Conte, and they let Tottenham get him.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
Look, man.
Conte at Tottenham, still surprised me, man.
You know what? I don't care anymore. I'd be more pissed off if he'd gone to United or Arsenal.
Why?
100%. I agree.
Why?
Because Tottenham aren't a threat.
Well, he could
They
change
could be.
them.
Look. You see this beautiful face here?
Let me see that beautiful face. Is that Father? Who is that?
See this face here?
Yeah.
If Tottenham win a trophy under Antonio Conte, clip this. If Tottenham win a trophy under Antonio Conte, I am going to grow a moustache and shave half of it off. Which literally means
Is that it? Is that it? Just
this-
half. Just half.
Yeah,
No.
literally.
No, you have to go bold. You have to go bold.
You have to go bold. Yeah, I like that one.
No,
have to go bold.
I ain't ever going bald. This hair is sacred, man. This hair is sacred. I ain't ever going bald.
Get a trim,
No,
bro.
you have to go bald for Tottenham.
No, I am not going bald for anyone.
Guys, in the comments, let us know what you want to see from Nippin. Should we get him bold if Tottenham win a trophy? But listen, just very quickly, let's introduce Matt. Matt, how are you, man? Very, very long time. If you're there.
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Big up, oh my, finally, I can make you a stream of yours. Every time you stream, it's like 2 a.m. So I'm finally able to make a stream. But then when I do make a stream, I can't even talk because I haven't even watched the game yet. I've literally seen like the goal. That's literally the only thing I'm saying. So now I'm looking for highlights to try and see what happened. But talk to me. What's happened during this game? Was it apparently it's a shit game?
Tempo was terrible.
It
Oh,
was.
all right, Dave. All right, Dave.
Josh,
Two
I know you need to go, bro.
Aussies on one stream.
Yeah. Josh, I know you need to go. Your battery's
Yeah, I
down.
gotta
as
jump
well.
in.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
man.
coming on. I really, really
Thank you,
appreciate it. And stay
Yeah,
safe.
big up, guys. Yeah, I'll
Big
talk
up,
to you guys
bro.
later on.
Take care.
Yeah.
KJ, what do you say, sorry?
Now look at Barry's last comment.
He should get a mohawk like Ron Morales. Nippin, you hear that? But Matt, honestly, you did not miss much. First half was very
What
frustrating.
highlight that comment? I can't see anything because I'm on my phone.
Your connection
You should
is
get a
really bad.
mohawk like. Nah, bun that.
Why? Alright, listen, Nippin.
Because I hate mohawks.
Nippin, listen. Come back when your connection's sorted, okay? Because it's affecting the stream. I'll add you back in, all right? I'll take that as a yes. Thank you. And he's gone. But yeah, Matt, like I was saying, it was a very, very weird game. But what I've realized is in the second half, we change it. We somehow wake up and we know how to break them down. We get that one vital chance and we take it. And that's how we've been beating teams this season as well. So I don't, I tweeted at halftime saying we come out second half and we always get one chance and we'll take it, and which we did. So the most important thing was we won tonight. But a lot of people saying 2-0, 3-0. I'm sure you had a similar prediction, Matt.
Yeah, I had 3-0. I had 3-0 for that win there.
To be fair, though, Havertz missed like 2 or 3 chances. Is that right, Alfred, KJ? 2 or 3 chances?
Yeah,
roundabout.
And they were kind of sitters in a way as well. He had a few one-on-ones. Loftus-Cheek was robbed like, twice, I think it was, from assists.
Yeah.
I can't remember any other chances, though. Were there any other chances from anyone?
Oh, Pulisic won at the end. Oh, my gosh. United almost scored a bookie goal.
Who?
United almost scored such a bad goal.
Oh, who? Like, what player?
Oh, I didn't even see who created the chance. I just looked now. But guys, was the pitch conditions good? Because a lot of players kept on slipping that game. I feel like that's what happened to Pulisic, no?
But I don't know. That chance he should have put away, man. He should have put that away.
Didn't he miss right in front of goal or something?
Yeah, it was like an open goal, kind of like. I don't know what to blame. Apparently, someone said it would have been offside, though. Is that true?
Yeah, that's what the commentator said.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just glad he got 15 minutes in. Matt, do you think he should start against Burnley?
Yeah,
I think it's early.
I don't know. I feel like if this game where he kind of had 15 minutes, then we should start him against Burnley because he always turns up against Burnley. I remember last time everyone's been saying that. So we might as well. If he doesn't perform, we can always take him off at halftime. And again, it's just Burnley. I mean, again, but then we say for this game it was just Malmo. No, so it was only 1-0. So it's hard to dictate. But training, we'll see how he performs. But I do think we should start him against Burnley.
Alfred, do you think a pivot of Loftus-Cheek and Jorginho can be the way forward after tonight?
Yeah, I don't see why not. Like I wanted to say as well about the Pulisic starting against Burnley. I think it would be a good game to get him back into the team to start, because then the games after that, if I'm not mistaken, are Juventus and Manchester United. Those are a couple of pretty intense games to come back after such a long injury and start. So I think maybe if we're going to start him in any of these next few games, it should be against Burnley. Yeah.
I'm just worried he's gonna get another injury, man. That's all I'm worried about.
But we have to play, man.
But you know he goes on international break here, and I think they've got Canada in one of the games, so they're gonna rip him apart again, and he could get injured again, in my opinion. So I'm a bit paranoid about these things. Global Jesters is currently working right now. He cannot make it tonight, unfortunately. But we have to be realistic. In the first half, Hudson-Odoi, I'm a big fan of him. He wasn't good enough. Ziyech was trying. He was more involved than the others, I think. And Havertz tried. I think he tried to create, and he just wasn't there.
Yeah.
But second half, they turned up for sure. KJ, I know you got to go as well, man. I think everyone's trying to enjoy the game. This is why I hate early kickoffs, man. And Matt didn't even watch the game. So what can I do?
I've got work, so I got to get back to my work.
Oh, you got work? All right, cool, man.
Yeah,
Thanks for coming on, bro.
All right, cool. Check you guys.
Take care, man.
Take care. Matt, I know you're psychic, man. You can probably guess everything in the game. What happened? Just think of one thing. Do you think Malmo had chances? Try and guess.
I'm looking at the heat map kind of thing. It looks like they've done absolutely nothing. So apparently Christensen played well. I'm looking like the Ryan Christensen has done well. Apparently,
You,
I
you
love
know,
the
you know,
shoot do well
Malmo
as
had a
well.
big chance. Malmo had a very big chance
Mm.
on the 46th minute, just before halftime. I think it was a long ball or a chip ball or something, and he volleyed it. It beat Mendy, but it didn't curl in. You know when you try to finesse it into the
Oh yeah,
corner, but it
Yeah,
just went
that,
straight instead.
I see where I see where it went. Just
So
when near the post.
yeah, so
So does
that could
that
have been a different game. That could have been a different game. Other than that, was it really? Did Mama have any other chances? The goalkeeper was shaky. Like their goalkeeper didn't look like a goalkeeper. He kept parrying everything. An easy shot, he was
yeah,
parrying it. It was weird. I don't know why we didn't take more shots. I think all the players tonight they keep taking one extra step. Like even Hudson-Odoi in the first half, there's a time where the ball gets cleared. It comes to Hudson-Odoi. He doesn't shoot. He tries to take extra touches. I saw it with Havertz took an extra touch. I saw Loftus-Cheek extra touch. I don't know. These guys just not shooting for some reason.
I don't know. Even have like I should have woken up to a goal from Havertz. To be honest with you, like it's another game, another goal. Like that's a bit worrying for me. And looking at his stats, like they didn't do anything.
He was involved a bit, a lot more today. I just felt this was a game where he had to get the goal in, man, just to silence a few doubters and stuff. But a lot of people saying because he won us the Champions League, he should be given, you know, no criticism, which I found a bit weird.
Now the only criticism we shouldn't be giving him is because of his age.
Age.
Despite that, it's just he's young. Like, that's all we can really say. No, not the Champions League goal. It doesn't matter about that.
Honestly, someone said to me, because he won Champions League, because he's been part of the team to win trophies, we shouldn't say anything bad about him. This is why I can't take things too serious on Twitter for sure, man. Ziyech, guys, he had a good game, a lot better than his other games this season, definitely for sure. Can he make his way back into this team, Alfred?
I honestly believe he can. He's, I think he gets a bit too much shit. I see him giving quite a bit of effort when he plays. But because sometimes, lately he hasn't gotten a goal or an assist until today. I think was the first one in a while. Atalanta just scored, by the way.
No way.
Yeah.
Who's at home? Atlanta or United? Atlanta.
They
right?
are Atalanta.
Yeah. So 1-0.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, people just got to calm down a bit, man. It's a lot of the time, all of our attackers don't do as well as they should. So I don't know why Ziyech cops so much of the trash talk. He always puts in such a good effort. Even in our last game against Newcastle, he was a bit unlucky. He scored that beautiful goal, but he just, unfortunately, he was offside, as is the case sometimes. It happens, and then he hit the post as well in that game too. So
Yeah.
you can't say he doesn't give it a go.
No,
Today,
I agree.
So yeah,
I agree. Mr. Ads, man.
Yo, what you saying, man?
What are you wearing?
Yeah.
Bosnia.
Yeah,
Bro, there was bare man with your surname.
yeah, fam, I know.
What? None of them related to you.
Nah, man. It's just a bait surname, innit?
I didn't even know that surname was that bait, though, man. Like, it sounds like Ahmed. Like Ahmed, everyone has Ahmed in the Asian country as well. Listen, just want to say very quickly to you was, first half Hudson-Odoi, that's average. You know the way you was rating him last game. That's how you should have been rating him.
That's basically what you done against Newcastle, bro.
Come on, the first half wasn't the same.
Bro, Hudson-Odoi's my guy, man. Like, but against Newcastle, he didn't do much. Today, he done his thing, man. That's a brilliant assist, man. I was guessed, but nah, man. He's good, man. He's taking his chance, man. He's getting goals and assists, so I'm happy for him, man.
Mm-hmm. Does Pulisic start next game? Was it too early?
Too early, man. Too early. No one's missing open goals. I don't care if that's offside, and that's so cool. That's so.
Everyone's giving bad excuses for it though.
Nah, man, that's so poor, bro. Can't be missing that, bro. Open goal. Man took it around the keeper, bro. You just, oh my god. I don't know what's the problem with our attackers and scoring goals, man.
The goal for Atlanta went to VAR, but it passed it. Everyone's saying, yeah, 1-0 Atlanta. They're playing 3-5-2 or something. 3-5-2 United, apparently. I don't know if it's true or not.
Yeah.
But yeah, ads a lot of people getting tickets for United, man. A lot of people getting tickets.
Bro, you gotta bust me, man. Trying to go to
I think I'll probably be able to boss you. I think.
I need to get to that game, bro. Both of my brothers the other day, they went to Tottenham Man United to watch Ronaldo at Spurs Stadium. My younger one and my older one. So I'm the only one that hasn't been. Them man.
So you want to go to see United just for Ronaldo? Is that what you're saying?
Nah, of course not, bro. But it's just like kind of like a bucket list thing, isn't it? Of course, I want Ronaldo to play dead against us, bro. I hope he plays whack, but.
Are you sure?
Of course, man. Not like you, bro.
What do you mean, like me? I'm going for Chelsea. I've been Chelsea for years.
If you man see the mistake De Gea made for that goal, oh my days, that is terrible.
What was it that bad?
Awful. I'm into the group chat. That is horrible.
Ziyech, what do you make of his performance today? I feel he did good today.
It's alright, man. He done decent. Done alright still. But he still needs to improve though, man. But he did pretty well, man. He got his goal. He was looking sharp. His general play was looking sharp. So it's alright, man. I'm happy for him, man. I want him to get some more minutes as well. I think people just hate on him. I don't know why he's become some scapegoat.
Yeah, I think every game we have to have one scapegoat in the team, whether it's Alonso or Ziyech or whoever it is.
No, but I saw people hating on him when they saw him in the lineup. Like, why is this guy starting? People just hating, man.
His goal as well wasn't simple, man. I know many people sky that. I've seen you sky those ones in Power League.
Hey, not a chance, bro.
Is your knee better?
It's getting there, man. I've been doing some swimming and some work at the gym, so it's getting better.
So what's your team saying? Are they making you return?
Nah, not yet, man. I got my MRI results next Wednesday, so I need to wait for that at least, and then maybe see a physiotherapist or something and try to get sorted. I'm basically walking again. Huh?
Have you got paramedical?
Nah.
Bro, you're bugging out. Man's going public with that. That's long. What's the waiting times?
Nah, I patterned it, bro. I already done my MRI scan.
Oh, seen.
Because there was a cancellation.
Calm. Listen, I am going to wrap it up because I know many people want to watch the game. Let's get some early predictions for Burnley. Alfred, we'll start with you. Predictions for the game.
3-1.
Well, you think we're going to concede?
Well, I'm surprised that we haven't in some of our recent games. I know we got a very good defensive record, but if you have a look at some of our games, particularly against Brighton, yeah, we could have copped a few in some of the games that we played recently. But I think it's about time that we maybe score one. Maybe concede one. And Burnley is the kind of team that we would let come and try and surprise us. We always let these teams that we expect to beat comfortably give us a tough game. So.
No, I agree with that, definitely. Obviously, how many goals have we conceded? 5, I think it was.
This season in the Prem.
Yeah.
In the Prem.
Yeah.
3.
Like 2.
3. Sorry,
3.
3.
Still no open goal. Yeah, I think.
So wait, does the City one count as open goal?
It's from a corner, isn't it?
Oh, but it didn't come direct from a corner.
Yeah, they played it short and then they put it in the box.
Deflected goal that was.
And then there was 2 penalties, Salah and Ward-Prowse, 2 pens.
Yeah, but I swear, does that really count as a corner?
Nah, I don't count that as a goal. I think we've conceded 1 goal in open play, innit?
Yeah, I think that's
still,
one.
Still a very good record, though, man.
Yeah, record's 15.
Yeah.
If we make it,
season, man, we're already a quarter of the way through, more than a quarter of the way through.
Yeah, I need to see what we were on that year at this period. I need to go check that out as well.
I think we were on low. I think we were on 1 or 2. I think.
Damn. Calm. Predictions from you, ads for the game. Are you going to the game, by the way?
No, I'm not going.
Bro, imagine I know someone that got 3 tickets. They shot it already, bro. 2 of them.
I ain't
140.
I ain't going Burnley to see Sean Dyche put 11 players in his box, bro. Less of that, man. But 3-0 Chelsea, man. Light work. Easy.
Man said he's going to put all the players behind. You're still saying we're doing 3-0.
Yeah, Newcastle done it the other day as well, bro. We still touched them, man.
Yeah. Matt, what do you think, man?
I'll go for a 2-0. You know, I don't think we're going to concede yet at the game we concede, but it's going to be, I feel, a bit of a boring game, to be honest. Against Sean Dyche, wouldn't say this. The same we saw in Newcastle, 11 men behind the ball. It's just the usual that we've been playing against.
Mm. And do you feel we can get an appearance from you after the game? Or do you feel we'll be sleeping?
Nah. That game, I got to go straight to... I don't think I can even watch that game, to be honest with you.
You should sleep earlier, man, and wake up for the game, no?
Too much effort, man.
What time is the game for you?
It'll be 2 a.m. for me on a I think it's a Sunday.
That's what I do for basketball. I sleep until 3
You're right, though, man. 2 a.m.'s okay.
Yeah, it depends what I will on that day. I think I'm going out early, so then I can't wake up.
Rest up.
Oh, yeah, mate, you're from Australia, aren't you?
Yeah, Melbourne.
Right, yeah. Melbourne?
Yeah.
Same
Says
here.
Alfred. Alfred, you're awake 24/7, though. Give him some tips.
Yep.
What's the time now?
It is 7:20 a.m.
Oh, wow.
But he's been up the whole day. He don't sleep. I don't know when he
Why?
sleeps. When do you sleep? Honestly, when do you sleep?
Just whenever I feel tired.
Well,
Well, that's never, though. That's never.
Random.
Bro, I message this guy at 3 p.m. He replies. I message him at 5 p.m. He replies. I message him at 7 p.m. He replies. I don't know, bro. This guy doesn't sleep, man. It's the first time I was on camera as well. So hopefully we see a lot more of him, of course. So listen, guys, I want to thank you lot for coming on. Big up Ads for making the appearance towards the end. Big up Matt for making time as well. And big up Alfred for coming on as always. Guys, like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hopefully United lose. Who's the other team playing? That's it. Tomorrow is Liverpool. Yeah. Juve to draw at least, in my opinion. At least.
That's enough, man. It's already 1-0 Juve.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A draw. We need a draw at least.
Dybala.
Yeah, you wanted him for years. You said bring him instead of Havertz. But anyway, that's for another day. But yeah, guys, thanks for coming on. Peace. We're gonna end it here.
All right, guys.
Hey, boys.
Take care.
Hello guys, subscribe to WorldWideChels.
Hi WorldWideChels. WorldWideChels.
Subscribe to WorldWide